So Detroit will get the first possession. And this must be a time of year, Clark, when teams are still working on their chemistry, everybody getting comfortable with their roles.
Well, hopefully that's been established by now, Kevin. I'd like that to be kind of anchored in. There's not a lot of time for the feeling out process in the NBA. Once the game starts for real, they come pretty fast and furious.
And both free throws good for MP.
Well, MP isn't just making headlines on the court. It was announced that he has partnered with Gatorade.
This is big, I think, Greg, for MP. Gatorade doesn't just partner with anyone. They recognize his star potential and knew they had to make him part of their team. Now, here's Grant. Caris LeVert unable to get his last shot to go. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Pass to Brogdon. That one's not going to go. Good D by Lee. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. As many do, he compared Domantas Sabonis to his dad, Arvydas, in terms of his feel for the game. Coach said Domas is now capable of registering a triple-double on any given night, largely because he anticipates everything. And he has the talent and size to take advantage of what he sees. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Just 3 to shoot. Sabonis. And nothing is falling for him right now. What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent three ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Here's Warren following the bucket by the Pistons. And the rejection by MP. And that's out of bounds. Here's Brogdon, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Over Grant.
I like watching Grant work hard on the defensive end. He puts great effort into that end of the floor. He's good at pestering whoever he happens to be on, and his long reach helps him do that.
And the basket by MP. Greg, a bit of a side note here with MP. He'll actually play street ball during the season.
To the Pacers. Who wants a t-shirt? Then make some noise! Hey, it's your Pistons mascot!
Stole our heart and the ball! We love it, MP!
Lee against Brogdon. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Misses and the dry spell continues. Pistons have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And the dunk by Grant.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really, really like going at each other, don't they?
Boy, I tell you what, we've got a little bit of a personal rivalry brewing here, fellas.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Brogdon the pass to LeVert. Brogdon with the screen for LeVert. He takes it in. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Cunningham kicks to Lee. Here's Kane Carter. That one goes in for him, too. Making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Brogdon finds LeVert. 11 feet away. That shot misses. And the Pistons now going the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
So it's the Pacers now, following the bucket by the Pistons.
Boy, Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Lee off a pick from King Carter, and it's sent back by Turner. And here is Brogdon. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes to Warren. And the rejection by MP. Bay against Warren. Bay passes to King Carter. Pistons passing it around. 6 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Jeremy Grant. Diallo comes in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Joseph in for Saben Lee. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Turner. And Stevenson comes in for T.J. Warren. Lamb is checked in. T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. Pistons leading by 17. Olynyk finds MP. Back to Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here is Stevenson after the basket by Detroit. McConnell with it. His last outing, he had 8 points. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Craig, good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's King Carter.
2 minutes remaining.
Cunningham dishes it to MP.
2 minutes.
MP with a screen on Lamb. Floats it up for MP. It's stolen by Lamb. To the paint. He's looking for Craig and finds him. McConnell with it. Picked up by Joseph. McConnell passes to Sabonis. Back to McConnell. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Craig. Misses the 3. Pistons leading by 16. Outside, Joseph. A minute 20 left here in the first quarter. The 3 from MP. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And Stevenson kicks to Lamb. Sabonis' screen on Olynyk. And Lamb, here we go. Joseph looking over the floor. Diallo the pass to King Carter. Bounce pass from Diallo. Now here's Cunningham. Craig defending. And again it's the Pistons missing. For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to the Knicks. And Stevenson kicks to McConnell. Here's Sabonis. And the rejection by MP. Sabonis finds Lamb. Now, Craig. Stevenson outside. No good on the triple. On the wing, MP. Defended by Sabonis. Cunningham. Good, and the assist goes to MP. King Carter's got 3 assists in the game. From deep three-point range.
You know, one of the strengths of Corey Joseph's game is an excellent...
Your Pistons, 26. The Pacers, 8. substitution.
Indiana. Sabonis, he's checked in for Turner. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Torrey Craig. And Stevenson's checked in for Karis LeVert. And Brogdon subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Pass to Stevenson. Inside. And the rejection by MP.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
On the court for Indiana. Brogdon and Lamb are the guards. And Stevenson is out there with Warren. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. Here's Lamb. After the made shot from King Carter, Lamb finds Stevenson. Back to Lamb. Outside Warren. To the inside. Here's Stevenson. No good on that one. Good defense by MP. Down low. And the dunk by MP.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here's Brogdon. 8 points for him. Warren dishes to Stevenson. On the wing, Lamb. Lets it go from 11. Lets the 3 fly. Joseph with the rebound. Pistons leading by 20. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top 3-point shooters of his class, defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. Brogdon against Joseph. Goes up again, and Brogdon, here we go. No good, he missed it. Brings him to 3 for 8 this game. Cunningham passes to King Carter. Back to Joseph. Pass to Cunningham. To the middle. Here's King Carter. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Lamb. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Warren against Olynyk. Warren, good.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Cunningham inside, covered by Lamb. MP sets the screen for Joseph, takes it inside, and he drops him the layup off the glass. Joseph's got 4 points in the quarter.
Corey Joseph does a nice job with his speed and change of pace to get by the defense.
Joseph against Brogdon. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Detroit Pistons finishing.
With the score, your Pistons 55. The Pacers 31.
In this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Pistons, Cunningham and Bey share the wing duty. MP is out there with Jeremy Grant, and it's Lee in at the point. Now with guys like Joel.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the
Having a little bit of back to the future because historically centers were the go-to guys on title teams. when you look at the history of the game. Even though we've shifted to a perimeter game, we've seen the skilled big men have MVP caliber seasons the last several years.
Now Brogdon following the three-point attempt by Cade Cunningham, and he gets it back. Lob pass to Warren. Rebound Detroit.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Warren with the ball. Now defended by MP. And the rejection by MP. And here we go. Fast break. King Carter's got it. Count that bucket. Cunningham's got 13.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's LeVert. Turner with a screen on Bay. Warren. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming from the free throw line.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Field goals have come from the paint.
So for the Pistons, Trey Lyles checked in for Jeremy Grant, and Diallo subbed in for Cunningham. The Pacers also changing it up. Torrey Craig comes in for Warren, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. Now here's Turner. 8 points for him. Rebounded by the Pistons. King Carter's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run two at him, he will immediately find the open man.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Bay passes to King Carter. And the layup falls. King Carter's got 7 points for the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
McConnell passes to LeVert.
I got yours.
Beyond the arc. And the Pacers another three.
Caris LeVert, one of my favorite young players in the league. He's hard to guard because he's got a quick release, and he's very confident in his ability.
Lee finds MP. Lee off a pick from King Carter. The 11-footer. No good off the back of the rim.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
LeVert against Lyons. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Sabonis' screen on Lee. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And they recover it. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Relax with
Substitution on the court. The Charles Paul.
Comes in for Trey Lyles. Cunningham, he's checked in for Diallo. And Lee's subbed in for Joseph. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Sabonis, he's checked in for Turner. T.J. Warren comes in for Lance Stevenson. Caris LeVert's checked in for Lamb. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And the Pacers also making a change. Turner's checked in on the court for Indiana. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. LeVert on the wing. He's paired with Warren. And it's Brogdon in at the one. It's good.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring him back.
No good from Grant. Pacers trail by 20. Here's Brogdon. Dishes it to Warren. Sabonis' screen on Bay. From 13, Detroit with the rebound. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lee dishes to MP. Knocked away. Up top Bay. He's covered by Warren. Passes it to Lee. Here's King Carter. It's good. King Carter's got 9 points here in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
There's another block, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
The Pistons working the ball around now. Cunningham off the pick from King Carter. Going inside, and Cunningham with the slam.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pistons.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Brogdon kicks to LeVert. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
They off a pick from King Carter. 3-pointer. The rebound by Turner. And it's Warren with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. There's the pass to Brogdon to the paint, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Out to the wing. MP with a screen on Brogdon. And so it's the Pistons taking
Your Pistons, 107. The Pacers, 86.
What's on your mind, John?
Great job out there, MP. How'd it feel to be in the zone like that?
Look, feels great to get the win. We did a nice job of focusing on the fundamentals and letting the game come to us. Took care of the little things, trusted each other, and came out with the win.
What do you think helped you offensively? I mean, you were a handful out there.
You know, my teammates did a great job finding me for open shots, but that's no surprise. We got a great group that management put together, and it gives us a chance to win every night if we just put the work in and work as hard as we can.
Hey, man, as always, great stuff. MP, thanks.
No problem. All right, Frank, you up?
Absolute domination tonight, MP. Hey, what got into you guys, by the way?
You know, we had a great team win, great team effort from top to bottom, and the shooting was contagious. So when you have all those elements working at once, you can be dangerous.
So if you could single out one thing as the key to unlocking this level of play, what would you say that is?
I mean, it's a million different things, and that's what most people don't get about being a professional. You see the highlights, but you don't see the footwork or the communication on D or boxing out and all of that. So I can't really single out one thing, but when you play this well, it's everything. And that goes back to our coaching staff, our preparation, and our efforts. I'm really proud of the guys tonight, and I hope we can keep this thing going.
What's up, man?
Stay focused on your workout. Finishing at the rim is still an art. Let's get this going.
Hey, ball, huh? Hey,
Come on, MP.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
What you want? Now we're rolling.
Let's go!
Hey, hit me up.
Here we go, MP.
So Detroit will get the first possession. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant, a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, B.A., teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed.
Here's Wiggins. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Bjelica, the pass to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green finds Thompson. Shoots it from the high post. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
Here's Thompson. And it's MP with a rebound. Here's Cunningham. Really played well against Indiana in his last game.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Curry, no good. Bay against Green. Here's the pick. To the inside. Thompson with a steal. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry in the game against Cleveland. Very impressive. The baseline, Jay. Detroit with a rebound. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Great signs as Clay goes vertical that time.
There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course he has the rings to talk all he wants.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Back to MP, to the paint. Pass to Joseph, inside, MP. So it'll be 2 free throws.
At the line for Detroit.
It's going to be on Nemanja Bjelica, and he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for MP. The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Bjelica outside. Down low. Out to the right wing. Wiggins outside. Hits the trifecta.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
To the middle. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now here's Thompson. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Cleveland. Blocked. He keeps control of the ball. With the drive, Cunningham. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside Curry. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Grant outside. Let's go with a 3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Bjelica outside, down low. They need this. Good D by Bay.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Grant outside. MP against Bjelica. MP no good. The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. To the inside. The dive for the ball. Pass to Bjelica. Here's the 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Bjelica's very good at having his feet at the ready to shoot it.
MP, the pass to Grant. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Grant's got 8 points. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. And the Warriors call time here.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
Keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And the Warriors making a change here. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Wiggins. Poole, he's checked in for Thompson. And Payton is subbed in for Stephen Curry.
They're really working the paint now.
Poole against Diallo. Poole outside. Pass to Bjelica. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Lyles. Kicks it out to MP. Lee on the wing. Over to the left wing. Inside. Oh, stolen by Payton. Now here's Poole. Outside Porter. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Off a nice feed. This is Porter's game. Lots of rhythm in that shot.
Here's Lyles. Pure from three-point range.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
2 minutes.
Poole against Diallo. Poole, the pass to Porter. Right side, Payton. He can't get that one to fall. The Pistons go the other way with it. Pass to Lyles. MP, a screen on Poole. Diallo outside. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Detroit.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
And here's Payton. Bjelica left side. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
I love seeing Porter attack the rim. Keeps the defense from overplaying him on the perimeter.
Pass to MP. Here's Lee. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Pistons lead by 13.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Payton, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Diallo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Diallo's got 5 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there. Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Porter with the steal. Poole against Diallo. From 11 feet away, and he got the whistle on the wing.
Hamidou Diallo. That's his first personal foul. Team second. Substitution for the Warriors. At the line for the Warriors.
What a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
They've got Cunningham, Jeremy Grant out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Corey Joseph, and it's MP in at the 5. That's the group for Detroit right now. And it's Green missing. The Pistons have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Grant, pounded by Wiggins. In transition, here come the Warriors. The three from Curry, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game. Now here's Porter, back to Curry. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Wiggins outside. Shoots over Grant. Misses off the right iron.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
And that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Tipped.
A skilled shot blocker, Grant, coming over and is so quick off the floor. Swats that one out.
MP, a screen on Thompson. Puts the move on. They grab their own miss. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Detroit has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. They set a pick. Here's Lyles. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Cunningham. Oh, Green with a block.
And Green plays a tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
Warriors ball. Now returning on the floor to your Pistons.
Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Outside Curry.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One time, though, that would change some things.
Second personal foul. Team second.
Here's Porter. He's got 5. Pass to Wiggins. There's the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Now here's Curry. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Bielitsa.
Timeout for Golden State. Who wants a t-shirt? Hey, it's the Pistons mascot.
Checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Klay Thompson. The Warriors shooting poorly at only 28%. And here's Curry for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 8.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Here's Joseph. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game. Diallo's checked in for the Pistons.
Coming onto the floor.
On defense, the Warriors. 15-point game. Here's Joseph. Tries the spin move. That shot, no good. Bielitsa with some nice D.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Poole outside. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. And the Warriors get it back. Oh, MP with a block. To the paint. It's tipped. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Oh, MP with a block. To the middle.
Golden State, foul. Andre.
He's going up.
That's his first personal
Free throw good, MP. Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for MP.
Lots of injuries for Hamidou Diallo in the early part of his career, but starting to emerge.
Diallo against Poole. Iguodala right side. To the inside. Wiggins. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Coming onto the floor. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Pistons 48, the Warriors 41.
The Warriors trailing. On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Nemanja Bjelica is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
Anything can be a foul. Personal foul. First team foul.
Defense is throwing your way.
Last year, Brent, Curry climbing the ranks on all-time made threes. Incredible to see how fast he's ascended the totem pole.
Well, the question's going to be, BA, is how big will that lead be once it is that Steph Curry retires? It's almost like Stockton and the steals numbers. Nobody's touching John Stockton's steal numbers. Feel the same way with Curry's three ball.
Bjelica up top, no one near him, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Bjelica's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stephen's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Curry passes to Thompson. It's Wiggins on the wing. Off target from outside. The Pistons have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Bay with it. Now guarded by Bjelica. MP, the pass to Graham. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Thompson, that's good.
Klay is pretty physical as an off guard and willing to go in there and take a bump.
MP, the pass to Graham. That three's off the mark. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And stolen by Bay. And the Pistons pushing it up now. And here's Cunningham outside. And they'll get another chance.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
Pass to Bjelica. Back to Curry. The 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. The Pistons have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Down low. And MP with a basket on the assist from Bay. MP's got 18 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that.
That's his first personal foul. 2 seconds.
Organization, but the NBA was robbed of his great play.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Warriors. And you talk about Thompson. Brent, you think about that 37-point quarter or the 60 points in 3 quarters.
You just start seeing him getting into that rhythm and hitting shots from everywhere. And the best thing about it is that the Warriors guys keep finding him. They want to feed Klay Thompson and watch him go off.
The Warriors shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Thompson. And the Slam dunk by Thompson.
And we're well aware of how dangerous Klay Thompson can be. You remember that 37-point outburst in one quarter.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
So it's the Warriors now, after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. On the wing, Thompson. He's got 13. 5 to shoot. He's feeling it. Rebound Detroit. They led by as many as 18. Inside. And MP throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside Curry. Fires the three. Shot's good by Thompson. 16 points for him.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Their defense.
Defensive foul. Green.
Warriors. Iguodala's checked in for Green. Poole comes in for Thompson, and Payton is subbed in for Stephen Curry.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
Here's Lee. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. There's a screen. Lyles, the drive. MP, the pass to Diallo. Back to MP. Pass to Lee. Oh, from deep. The offensive rebound. MP. And it's good. Fought.
Defensive foul. Otto Porter. That's his second.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Now here's Bay. He's got 6. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Bielitsa's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Payton. Now here's Porter. Outside Payton. Porter with a screen on Bay. Here's Payton. Good D by Bay.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
MP up top. To the middle. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Nice job working with MP this year, Coach.
Get free t-shirts. Now who is the loaded?
Let up.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Bay and Grant make up the forward pair. Corey Joseph out there with Hamidou Diallo. And it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Detroit right now. Pistons on D. They lead by 11. Here's Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws.
That's the second personal foul. Team 4. Shooting for Golden State.
Including how he forces the D that time of foul.
And both free throws good for Green. You know, Brent, at this point, is it fair to call Draymond a 16-game player versus an 82-game player?
I don't think that's fair, BA. I've seen it where Draymond Green is out there in the regular season barking and woofing like it's the playoffs. But I will say this, when it comes to playoff time, Draymond Green's going to ratchet it up a little bit, and that's dangerous for an opponent.
Here's Payton. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Back to Thompson. It's Poole on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 8 assists here tonight. To the inside. Diallo outside. Pass to Graham. Here's Joseph. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Pistons lead by 11. To the paint. They double him with MP. Outside for Porter. Outside, Green. To the left side wing. Payton finds Green. Here's Porter. Misses off the left iron.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Out left to the wing. MP, a screen on Poole. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Poole, the pass to Thompson. Outside for Porter. For 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Here's Joseph. Down low. Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Thompson. To the inside. Green. Oh, MP with a block. The shot's good. The Pistons have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. MP, the pass to Bay. MP, a screen on Thompson. Here's Joseph. And Diallo, here we go. Outside for Grant. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Outside for Porter. Offline with a 3. Detroit has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's Joseph. Porter pulls it in. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Pass to Payton. Grant with a steal. Bay outside. Now Diallo to the paint. Here's MP. And the layup is good. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
versus T.
Trust MP, coach.
All right.
MP, we
Coach
trust.
is coming on to the court. Come on, get back for your Pistons stand.
For the Pistons, Bjelica is checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Payton. 1:57 left in the final quarter. Poole finds Bjelica. And here is Thompson. It's Poole on the wing. Outside, Green. They double him with MP. 4 on the clock. Wiggins for 3. Buries it from 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And here's Grant from the arc. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP. Second chance effort. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here's Thompson. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Yeah, capable of more than just 3 balls as Klay gets to the interior that time.
MP, the pass to Bay. MP, a screen on Wiggins. The fadeaway. Hey, no good. And here's Poole. Pass to Thompson. Back to Poole. Green, a screen. Poole shot is off. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. MP with it. Green covering. Here's Cunningham. Grant outside. Here's Joseph. MP up top. Grant with a screen on Green. And he's going for the lob. Thompson with a steal. From deep. Oh, it goes! Are you kidding? He hit it!
The long-range missile.
And so it's Detroit with the W.
Pistons, 96. The Warriors, 90. Thank you for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get
Candace?
Great job tonight, MP. I'm wondering if you can walk us through some of your favorite sets you ran out there.
You know, Candace, Coach did a great job of getting us on the same page since the beginning of the training camp. Now, that's when your habits and your identity are established, and we've been following his lead ever since. So it's not just any one set, it's a mentality.
Okay, what would you say your offensive mentality was tonight?
Treat each possession like it's the last of the game. Don't take anything for granted. Make the right play. React to what the defense gives you, and you do that, the offense take care of itself.
Okay. Thanks for your time, MP.
Thank you, Candace. Andrew, man, it's been too long. What's going on?
We've all watched you competing on the court, but lately it seems like there's been just as much competition with the outfits you players wear in and out of the arena. So does it feel that way to you as well?
You know, I wouldn't say it's a competition. It's just a chance for self-expression, Andrew. When we're talking to the press, sometimes those words get twisted. Look, no offense, and I'm not specifically talking about you, but what we wear, bro, that's a chance for us all to control what we present to this world without worrying about how it's going to be filtered. It's just our choices, our expression, and ourselves.
Okay. So do you ever debate who's the GOAT when it comes to NBA fashion?
All time. Oof. I don't know. It's hard to bet against Russ. Yeah, he just come up with stuff that nobody ever thought of before. Flight suit, flower print pants, some sweatshirt that more holes than a shirt. You never know what he's about to wear next. I swear he showed up once in pajamas, but on that dude, it works, man.
Well, thanks for indulging me, MP. I'll let you get back to basketball now.
Thank you, Andrew.